Hi everyone, it's Emma from Brayford Numbers here, and this is our first Tips and Tricks Tuesday for the theme of making your business look more established. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Steve Phillips from Linked2Success. Take it away, Steve.
Hello, I'm Steve Phillip. I'm the founder of Linked2Success, and in 2009 I started a business that aimed to help people get more ready from social media, tools such as LinkedIn in particular. And for you as a new startup business, if you're looking at social media as a route to reach out to find new clients, then here are some really useful tips, I think, having learned from experience and with many of the clients I've worked with, from companies as big as FedEx to the British Red Cross to a lot of small to medium sized companies that I've also worked with over the years. What are the things that you really need to be aware of as far as using LinkedIn and social media is concerned? Well, there's a lot of hype around these tools, clearly, in terms of what they'll do for you, that they'll help you sell more, for example. And there's no doubt that social media has a role to play in the sales and marketing process, but it is very much at the beginning of the process, in my view. It's going to establish an opportunity for you to create new relationships. It's going to allow you to position your expertise really effectively, perhaps with a target audience on LinkedIn, where you might want to search for key decision makers that you want to do business with, or on Facebook and Twitter, where you want to build an audience of people who you want to share your content with. But here are the real tips. I think firstly, the profile is absolutely critical. If people do find you on social media or you invite them to connect, the question they're going to ask is, why should I be interested? And if your profile doesn't really get across who you are and what you do, and particularly why you do what you do, what's different about your business? What's different about you, whether you be an accountant, a solicitor, a web designer, whatever type of business you have, why should I deal with you? And I think it's a really critical question that you need to be able to answer through your LinkedIn, Twitter or Facebook profiles. So look at your profile as a way to communicate the value you can add to your clients. What are the challenges and the issues you can help them solve? Really, really critical. Please don't write them as a CV. That isn't really going to be of any help to anyone. It's historical data, and as a potential client of yours, I'm more interested in what you can do for me. Get good content, create content, maybe consider writing a blog if you've not done it before, but look on the web for really useful content that would add value to those people who are connected with you on LinkedIn or following you on Twitter. Again, what is the sort of difference you can make to their business by sharing information that will perhaps improve a challenging situation that they might be facing in their business, or some industry news they're not aware of that again would add value? Continually look to share content that resonates with your audience, that is relevant to them, and again, as I've said earlier, helps them solve challenges. You've got two aspects to social media really. One is the social media marketing, which is about sharing content, news, updates generally to your network of followers or connections. And then you've got what we call the social selling part. And for me, as a small business, I think this is really important that you understand the potential here. This is about you forging relationships and connecting with people on a one-to-one basis. Message them, have conversations with them, ask them about some of the challenges they're facing, and discuss ways in which you might be able to help them. Don't always be looking to sell either. Be prepared to give away something for free, whether that be advice, answers to questions, or some of your own material. Building know, like, and trust with people in your network on a one-to-one basis is probably, for me, one of the most successful routes you can undertake going forward to use social media to good effect. So for me, as a small business starting out, I think it's about getting your profile absolutely right, the value you can add to your clients. It's then about networking really well, being prepared to help and support those people you connect with. And from a social media marketing point of view, sharing really good content that adds value to the network of people who are following you. Hope those tips are useful. Happy to be contacted. Emma will, I'm sure, leave contact details for me there. If I can be of any help to you at any point, please reach out. I'll be only too happy to help.